Hello and welcome, Mr. Rocks. WWE Wrestlemania 19 Gamecube, King of the Ring. With your host, Mr. Rock. Hope everyone's doing wonderful out there and wonderful on YouTube. I know it's been a while since we streamed, in a way. That's all because I got a copyright strike on my channel, so because of GTA. But yeah, let's get into King of the Ring with WrestleMania 19, a game I just recently picked up not too long ago. So, I think I picked this up literally like 2-3 weeks ago. $30.
I live my life for this moment.
We as athletes breathe every breath of our careers for nights like WrestleMania. This is the culmination of every...
Oh yeah, I should skip that since it's extra footage. So we're doing King of the Ring mode. And we're going to put the World Heavyweight title on the line. Let's do hardcore. Wait, you can't do it like a normal King of the Ring or what? Okay. Let's do it at, you know what, since the game's WrestleMania 19, sure. No timer. It'll be Brock. So this is the card that we have. I'm going to make sure that there's no... Okay, so... Still trying to figure out how to work this game. Sorry, guys. Back, select, next. So we got Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. But since June would have been King of the Ring, I thought, well, we gotta do a couple King of the Ring games. And technically, since I picked this up, might as well. I do hope everyone's doing wonderful on this Wednesday afternoon, evening, Thursday morning for some. I also have WrestleMania 18, so I might do that tomorrow, guys. So, these some games that have never been streamed on the channel before. Oh, I'm Brock Lesnar, okay. I was wondering who I was. Okay, so we're playing as Brock. Okay, so you have to play. Gets reversed by Kurt. With that armbar. I don't know how to pick up weapons in this game. Like I said, I just got the game loaded a few weeks ago. So I haven't really played it that much. I think I did like 1 or 2 matches to see the feel of it. But this is the plan for today, though. Do the King of the Ring. I got roughly about 3 hours, roughly. So then I gotta go and call it. So hopefully it doesn't take longer than 3 hours. It looked like something happened there on my end. Okay. Are we back? Okay, we're back. Okay. Making sure that everything's going well. Okay, both of us guys have a finisher. I do not have a finisher now. There we go. Now I'm up for the F5. Now he submitted. So Brock Lesnar already moves on. Kurt Angle's out of the King of the Ring tournament. So I guess we have to play each one. Or we only have to play as Brock. I don't know. Stephanie and Mysterio. Oh yeah, sure. Skip. You only have to play as Brock. Okay. Don't worry, we won't skip each one, but we're going to skip the first round for sure because there's a lot here. Goldust wins that one. Brock Lesnar and Big Show. Big Show wins. Okay. Vince and Chavo. Vince McMahon wins. Corey Wilson and Test. Of course, Test will win. Okay, Randy Orton wins that one. Christian Scott Steiner. And Christian wins, okay. So now we're down to Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio, which we'll do. So yeah, we're trying to win the King of the Ring here. It's probably Brock Lesnar. We did defeat Kurt Angle, so now we're in not semi-final. Sort of semi-final or whatever. Okay, that's weird. It's supposed to be a brand new game and that's literally happened. I might have to just reset it. Okay. I might just have to reset the console, guys. Sorry about that. If it continues up, I'll just do WrestleMania 18. To be honest, I do have WrestleMania 18. This was a new game when I bought it, so I don't know. That's what they said on eBay. So. Oh no, now my screen's acting up. Sorry, guys. I might just do another game and cancel this live stream. Can I even get around this to fix this? Of course, the camera drops to the ground. Okay, we got it back. I just gotta fix the camera, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Back to where we were. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully there's no more interruptions. Okay, so we'll be Brock Lesnar. If the game crashes again, I'll probably just will change up games. Okay, we've seen his entrance. I guess that skipped both of them. I was hoping it didn't skip both of them. Oh, there we go. Just figure out how to learn to pick up a weapon. This guy's in trouble. Figure out how to do it. Two count there. the same. All the buttons kind of do the same thing. So you just gotta kind of figure out the button pattern. Football as well. Had some technical problems earlier, but we got it all fixed up. If the thing crashes, I'm going to switch games. I did buy this game off of eBay, but they did tell me it was brand new. So, I did have interruption saying that technically this couldn't read, but I just restarted the console and sure enough. Okay, so winner Brock Lesnar. We got Taker versus Angle. Dog. I don't know if Tim Ross is in here. This is the first time me streaming this game, so I'm really playing it that much. I think this is the longest I've played this game. And I only tried like one match when I first got it. And for anyone that didn't know why I haven't streamed in over a week, because I got copyright strike on my channel. That's the reason why I haven't streamed. So, it was kind of blocked from streaming for a week. So, and here comes Kurt Angle. You're back. Welcome back, Moore. As I was saying before, the reason why I haven't streamed over a week is because I got copyright strike on the channel because of GTA content. Let's go, Kurt. Well, I'm playing as Brock Lesnar, so this is computer versus computer. So it's Kurt Angle versus Undertaker. Will get the World Heavyweight title in this King of the Ring tournament. So, because you can put titles on the line in the King of the Ring. So, like I was saying earlier, that maybe tomorrow I'll do WrestleMania 18, because I do have that as well, for Gamecube, which I've never streamed before as well. And then Friday, maybe the Ringside Pass for WWE 2K26. I was supposed to stream that last week, but as I said before, copyright strike. They literally ban you for 1 week. So yeah. But each match is going to be a hardcore match. And why? Because I feel like it. But yeah, I have all the Gamecube games for WWE that are mainstream anyways. So. Eventually I want to do revenge mode as well on here. I heard that's fun. That's what made me kind of want to buy this game. So. Looks like Undertaker is owning Kurt Angle over here. Angle's not fighting back. Nice hip toss there from Undertaker. Can you pin on the outside? Oh, I guess you can. I just said the hardcore match. I didn't know that you could. Like I said, guys, I'm not very familiar with this game. Growing up, I never played it. So, and I only got it literally like 2-3 weeks ago, so. 2 weeks. It's only the 10th. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Another 2 count there from Undertaker. Undertaker almost got his finisher. Now he does. And Undertaker's trying to wrap this up. Now Kurt's trying to choke the Undertaker there. Angle slam by Kurt. Only a 1 count there. Another angle slam here. That is it. Undertaker done with 2 angle slams. Morgan's right. Let's go Kurt. And now Kurt has to face me. Brock Lesnar. In the next round, so. So now we got Stephanie versus Tori. Any guesses who's going to win this one, Lord? Tori Wilson or Stephanie McMahon? Well, let's take a wild guess. I'm going to say Tori Wilson. Yeah, I know that. And like I said, I will be covering WWE 2K26 probably on Friday. I I already have pretty much all the content from Sweet Ringside Pass already. That's what I did pretty much this past week when I got the copyright strike. I really grinded the entire pass. So. It was her, Brian Pillman, McCartha, and Matt Cordona, I think it was. But they also added Brock Lesnar 03, Tango 1. Who else did they add? Rey Mysterio 99. So, to the ringside pass. So, yeah. But the Hardys are coming, though, in the next, what, 3-4 weeks, I think it is? I think it's only about 3-4 weeks away until they're coming out. And you're supposed to get the Hardys 2000 and Elite 2000 as well. So, or the way 2K26. Looks like Strickland's not playing fair here by trying to put you in you know where. Rubbing that nasty elbow across Stephanie's face. They would bust her open or what? The only time I play down 2K26 is the battle pass and play the iron mode. So I try to choose week or fuck and I really review the trick of the list thing that they place weapons or something. Oh, okay. I haven't played Chapter 2 down yet. So thanks for letting me know, because I was going to learn to try it out eventually, but if it's the same, I'm not really interested in it. Unless I'm grinding DC for Personas, which I already have a lot of them, to be honest. I already got 2 Personas already. So, I know I got Kurt Angle 2000 from my faction, Randy Orton 09, Undertaker 20, Brock Lesnar, Trish Stratus. So, I do have a few. Well, Stephanie's got a finisher here. Really got to be careful here. Well, there it is. And a big old slap.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Stephanie wins. Okay. Hurricane versus Rikishi is up next.
Stay in the back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Who is Stephanie Boo? Yeah. Well, we didn't have a hurricane last night, but we did have a tornado. I'm not joking either. We had a tornado last night. Because I could have streamed last night actually, because it was only a 1 week ban, but I'm not going to stream during a tornado. So, here, I'm going to skip the entrances actually. Oh no, looks like we're having a touchdown victory on the stream. Maybe Volkswagen? Or is it just me? I can tell Wwe. Hopefully it fixes itself. Not much I can do. Well, yeah, we got Rikishi versus Hurricane. Well, like I said, guys, we had a tornado last night. So, also had a reason why I didn't stream, because I couldn't stream last night. It wasn't for a tornado, but no one's going to stream during a tornado, man. Unless you're really risking it. Hurricane literally busting the Rikishi open there. Rikishi now choking out Hurricane here. Any idea more about who's going to win this one? I was taking a guess. I'm going to say probably Rikishi, but I was wrong before. I'm going to think of Rikishi because he's a bigger guy. Big splash there. And down goes Rikishi there. Going for the cover here. Only on 1 count there. Nice DDT by Hurricane on Rikishi. Nice arm drag there, Hurricane. Two count there, Rikishi kicks out. Yeah, I don't know what Rikishi's doing, though. Oh, here we go. The Hurricane. We got miscalled or whatever. Now Rikishi's turn. Rikishi wasted a whole entire finisher there. Too bad for him. Hip toss there. Why would the referee be in the ring if the action's on the outside? And then have to go back out. He's a bad ref. There it is. He's going to try to hit the other one. Rikishi kicks out there. I want to see what state please. I think Tom Bronco out. I'm not playing as Rikishi or Hurricane. So I'm not controlling this. I'm playing as Brock Lesnar later. So I could have simulated it, but at the end of the day, I thought content wise. Good thing Billy Gunn's not the ref, or Shawn Michaels. Or does anyone remember when Shawn Michaels was the ref? Or he super kicked the Rock and tossed out the Rock and Island during the first episode of SmackDown. Rikishi driver. But yeah, I'm not playing as Rikishi though. And there we go, Rikishi wins. Okay, so we got Cena versus Big Show next. And this is the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. The rare one.
So, I think you're untouchable.
Yeah, he did. In those tight shorts, yeah. And here comes the Big Show. I've actually met the Big Show. He's actually pretty nice. To be honest. Nice guy. Met him at AEW, actually, when he was here. He was the commentary. And he was doing like a meet and greet kind of thing before the show started. And my section was literally right beside his commentary desk. So, yeah. Looks like John Cena's gonna have a hard time picking up Big Show here. Nice suplex there. I didn't set the matches for. It's computerized. All I hit was random. So yeah. And you're gonna say, wait, why? Because I really don't know how to play this game. Like I said, I got literally like 3 weeks ago. Or 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago. Not 3, 2 weeks ago. I got it at the beginning of the month. So I really haven't had that much time with this game either. And I didn't play it as a kid. So but yeah, Big Show versus well, they will beat at WrestleMania 20, I remember that. That's when John Cena literally cheated to win the United States title. I don't understand why the refs going inside the ring and then out. You just stay the hell out. Especially if you gotta count outside. But yeah, I have all the Gamecube games more for wrestling. So I got Wwe Wrestlemania, WrestleMania 18 and 19 as well. So there's only 4.
1, 2.
For WWE anyways. And people will say Crush Out, but Crush Out wasn't a Gamecube exclusive. So lifting up John and slamming him straight down. Nice rock press there. Looks like John Cena might be in trouble here. Yes, I might. Yep. Looks like we got a choke slam coming. And Big Show wins. Okay. So now we got Booker T versus Chris Nowinski. A lot of people forgot that about Chris Nowinski, though, the Harvard graduate way back in the day.
Can you dig it, sucker? Can you dig it, sucker?
No way John was going to win in a blue net pants anyway. Well, yeah. Because back in the day, John Cena wasn't like the muscle house that he turned out to be. And honestly, he was close to being fired. If it wasn't for Stephanie McMahon, he would have actually been fired. Because he wasn't really getting over. So here comes Chris Nowinski. I think this is the only game that he's actually in. I don't remember Chris Nowinski in any other game. Well, yeah, he used to literally come out and foul snow back in the day, I think. Because he was a tough enough, even a run-up. Alright, here we go. Number 2 literally coming out of the gate, running on him. And Chris Nowinski with a chair. I know we're not doing wrestling games this whole entire month. Anyway, I just thought I'll do a few in a way because it's a short week. So. Eventually I want to do a very good game in the McKinnon that I haven't really played in a while on the original Nintendo hardware. That's my heads up. And it recently came to Nintendo Switch. That's one of my main plans for next week anyway. Is to really start that up. Booker T might be having trouble with Chris Nowinski here on the outside. Nice reversal by Book. Like I said, one day I want to do revenge mode in this game. I want to do the Day I Rectum series as well. So there's plenty of content that's coming in the future. Not right away though. Also, next month is our channel anniversary. So, 4 years on July 13th. So, we got a big game planned for that day. So, I've been sort of holding out with this game. So, yeah. Until then. finisher might be. With the arm drag, that's not even the weakest finisher of all time. Well, Booker T now has a finisher. I remember the story about Booker getting locked up, and I also remember the WCW as well. Well, yeah, I remember him with Harlem Heat in WCW. And the role was Stevie Ray. Well, yeah, he had a good solo career as well. And there's the axe kick. And it looks like Booker is about to win this. Oh, no. This one picks out at count 3. Oh, yeah. The storyline between being locked up was the WrestleMania 19 storyline with Triple H, I believe. Which was the horrible storyline, in my opinion, because it didn't pay out very well. Booker should have won. But yeah. 10 punches in the corner there from Chris Nowinski. Well, 2. I thought it was 10. Well, Booker T got a whole bunch of momentum right there. Kicks out at the count of 2. Chris Nowinski now has 2 finishers. Chris Nowinski's finishing. Okay. Kind of a weird move, but okay. Well, Booker T kicks out the count 2 there. It's about 10 more minutes if we're going to win it. I'm going to call it. And we'll just skip the match. Well, this has been going on for about 3 minutes already. 2 count there. Chris Nowinski literally hits him with his finisher there. And that's we got Vince versus Lance Storm. I actually have this guy's autograph, actually. I think it's, what is it, WrestleMania 19, I have autographed by Lance Storm. I actually do own it, so, on DVD. So. I have a few autographs, actually. Holy crap, Vince McMahon's been busted open already. It's only been not even literally 10 seconds into the match and Vince has already been busted open. One count there from Lance Storm. So I feel like each match should literally have a 20-minute time limit. Or else we skip. I can't go all night and day, so. And I feel 20 minutes is long enough. Oh, Vince landed right on the track there. So guys, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and all that jazz. We've been streaming for almost an hour now. I know sometimes I forget to say that. Yeah. Much appreciate it because we're on the road to 200 subs. I want to hit 200 before July 13th, our channel anniversary. It'd be kind of nice. Okay, now let's start him out choking out Vince. Vince now fighting back. Lance Storm fighting back here. Putting their boots to Vince's belt there. Still pretty even match. Where Steve Austin not only to kick Vince's ass, but also chant blowing at Lance. Yeah, probably. But Lance was giving WCW, don't get me wrong. WWE didn't know how to work him. But ECW and WCW literally knew how to work Lance Storm.
1, 2.
The WCW literally put 3 titles on the guy. Stunner there from Vince. Like I said, I just picked random. So, Austin is in the game. It's just, I think, Lesnar headbutt the referee. Yeah, exactly. And the reason why, because he was outside.
2.
That's why. He was a WCW, ECW guy, in a way. And if you weren't part of that WWE core, you were just considered suck. Look at Diamond Dallas Page, in a way, if you don't believe me. Diamond Dallas Page was one of the biggest freaking stars in WCW. Comes to WWE, it becomes a fucking joke. So, started by Vince, maybe. Oh, yeah, here we go. There's the started by Vince. Last Storm's now been busted open. Like I said, guys, we're 20-minute time limit for each match. So, after 20 minutes, if the match isn't over, I'm just going to call it because, yeah. So there's roughly 11 minutes left. Before... I think that's kind of cool. Well, Vince almost won it there. And Lance kicks out there. Both have finishers. Both are lightly stirring them up. Well, that was dirty. Let's go ahead and give him a low blow there. Vince has 2 finishers, almost 3.
1, 2.
The lights keep sticking out. That may be it for Lance. That's it. Just now wins. So. And, oh, we do have Austin. Okay, there's Austin right there. Goldust versus Austin. Sorry about that, guys. I so forgot. So, it could be Austin versus McMahon if Austin wins this match. You'll get your wish, Morg. All Austin has to do is win. This guy actually made his debut as Goldust right here in Winnipeg, and I was there to see it live back in 1995. So, here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like I said, if Austin wins, he gets McMahon in the next round. Rock will take on Kurt Angle in the next match. We'll begin the next round, so we'll know that. And I'm actually going to skip now because at the end of the day, yeah. Okay, so 20 minutes, time limit. I love Goldust, but I'm going for Stone Cold. Yeah, because you want Austin versus McMahon, like everyone else. And Goldust is still wrestling, actually. Wrestling rounds, I believe, is still wrestling in AEW. Last I heard. Which is still shocking, because he was wrestling in the 80s. With his dad, Dusty Rhodes. Austin is pretty much putting the beating to Goldust right here. Remember the Goldust interview when Goldust was in character that still makes me uncomfortable to this day? I mean the one with Scott Hall? Or the one with, what was his name? Oh man. Ahmed Johnson. That's it, Ahmed Johnson. But Austin does win, so we do get our wish. Austin versus Cam in the next round. So now we got Brock Lesnar versus Kurt Angle. Who I'm playing as Brock Lesnar actually. So. And if you didn't were to see earlier, I did beat Kurt Angle. I had to restart the game because there was a disc or something like that. So it's just a rematch. No, the one was Late Night Show or something like that. Oh no, it was he kept being weird with the show host. I'm trying to remember. I can't recall it. I never really followed Goldust too well. I find it was just kind of a creepy character. Actually, no, not really. Pretty creepy. You know, when Goldust first debuted, I was 5 years old and more. You know, so. I do remember that technically he was weird with Scott Hall and Ahmed Johnson on first debut. Like, it was really weird. And some people call that being the Attitude Era right then and there when it all started. But yeah, I'm playing as Brock Lesnar. That's what I'm saying. Scott Hall. Where's Ramon? And yeah, that feud was weird. Really weird. But it was Scott Hall's idea, actually, to get him over by being that weird. Try to see if I can pin him. He's got a cheat down there. little too early. That's it. Brock Lesnar beat Kurt Angle. Remember, I'm playing as Brock, though. So it's kind of unfair, but I haven't really played this game before, though. Not much. So, I only owned it for literally, like I said, 2 weeks, so. Okay, so now we got Stephanie versus Rikishi. I might skip the entrances because we already seen them earlier. I'm not trying to get heavy copyright claim or strike right now. It'd be nice if Stephanie took a state face. I'd be happy with that. But the winner of this match will meet me, Brock Lesnar, in the semifinal. Rikishi just got busted open there. I probably was setting her up for a stink face if she was in the corner. No way Stephanie is winning. It's not that I don't want Stephanie to win. I just want to take a stink face. I don't know why they're going in and out of the ring constantly like that, but okay. I guess the computer can't decide which way to go. I'm Stephanie, I'm seeing this stuff on, wow. Okay. Jim's sort of acting up a little, it seems like, on my end. Just making sure that everything's still okay. apparently it's supposed to rain tonight, so after the rain, it might be my internet. That's why I'm trying to literally end soon. Peach's got his finisher out. Okay, looks like we're back. Okay. Stephanie with a slap there. Okay, now it looks like we're back to sorry guys about it. Looks like Stephanie been busted open there. I'm trying to see if we can fix this already. And that is it for Rikishi wins. So I'll put that in chat actually. Because I don't know if you guys can see it. There we go. Because I know we're having hiccups right now. So I'm going to wait until we're back. Okay, so now we got Booker, Big Show versus Nowinski here. Yay, okay. I'm having hiccups on my stream. I don't know about you guys, but it's really lagging out here. I'm going to skip the entrances and get right into the fight. So we know it's Brock Lesnar versus Rikishi in the next round. Trying a lot to really see if we can fix this problem. a storm coming this way, so that's probably the reason why. Big Show Lurie is just forming Chris Nowinski here. We'll just try to keep you up to date then until it comes back on. Hopefully the stream isn't in. If it does, then I'll do part 2 of this. I might do part 2 actually, if it doesn't fix itself in the next few minutes. I'm going to fix itself by the end of this match, and then I'll probably... Big Show with a choke slam there, hitting Chris Nowinski. And that is it, Big Show wins. Can we get this thing to work? But yeah, it feels like we're having technical problems over here. Anyway, hopefully it's coming back. Yeah, we got Vince versus Austin. I kind of want to make sure that that's live before. So I might restart the stream, guys. I'll put that in the chat.